Samsung isn't slowing down when it comes to refining its software. The company is pushing forward with One UI 8.5, the next big update for Galaxy devices, and leaks from early firmware builds are giving us a real look at what's changing. And let's just say, Samsung is focusing less on flashy overhauls and more on meaningful polish, smart tweaks, and practical features that make everyday use smoother. Now, while the update is still in development, the new builds already reveal a ton of improvements, both in design and functionality. Let's break down what's new in One UI 8.5 and why it's shaping up to be one of Samsung's smartest updates yet. Cleaner design, better usability. If you remember the first leaked firmware of One UI 8.5, it had some rough edges, unfinished icons, unpolished menus, and an overall inconsistent feel. But in the latest build, Samsung has cleaned up a lot of those issues. For example, the quick panel and widget list buttons now look much more polished and uniform, fitting in seamlessly with the rest of the interface. Apps and menus across the board have also been redesigned with a cleaner layout, making them easier to navigate. Even digital well-being has received a subtle makeover. Buttons are now larger, more intuitive, and easier to tap, perfect for users trying to monitor screen time or build healthier phone habits. Smarter lock screen customization. Lock screen editing has been improved as well. Before, swapping out app shortcuts meant digging through menus. Now, tapping on a shortcut instantly brings up a full pop-up list of available apps. It's quicker, smoother, and much more user-friendly. Refined apps with modern touches. Several stock apps are seeing useful tweaks too. The phone app now features an icon-only bottom bar that stretches across the screen. Even though the actual buttons don't fill the whole space, the design feels modern and streamlined. The weather app has moved its search bar to the bottom of the screen, making it easier to reach with one hand. On top of that, the location name now sits inside a clear box at the top, giving the design a more polished look. In the Gallery app, the Galaxy AI photo editing menu has been refined. The bottom navigation bar now shows all tab names at once, so users no longer need to swipe side to side just to find tools. On top of that, Samsung has added a subtle gradient effect at the top and bottom of the screen. It gives a faint preview of the next item when scrolling, making transitions look smoother and more natural. Small, but surprisingly satisfying. Upgraded tools for everyday use. The screen recorder tool has been redesigned too. Buttons are now larger, with clear visual icons that explain exactly what each option does. No more second guessing before you hit record. Next level privacy protection. But the biggest addition so far might be a new privacy protection feature. This tool helps users hide sensitive information in images before sharing them. Imagine you need to send a photo of an ID card or a document. One UI 8.5 can automatically detect and blur details like your address, ID number, or signature. It's built right into the sharing menu, making it quick and seamless. Users can even choose different redaction styles, compare the edited photo with the original, and confirm everything before sending. Even better, reports suggest this feature uses on-device AI, which means your private data never leaves your phone. It's fast, secure, and another step toward protecting user privacy. This tool was previously limited to China, but with One UI 8.5, Samsung is rolling it out globally. Huge news for Galaxy owners everywhere. The big picture. So what's the takeaway here? One UI 8.5 isn't about reinventing the wheel. It's about refinement, polish, and practical upgrades that improve daily usability. From cleaner app layouts and lock screen improvements to smarter privacy tools and smoother transitions, Samsung is showing that even small changes can make a big impact. And keep in mind, these leaks don't even cover the full picture. More tweaks and features are likely to appear in future builds before the official rollout. But if this is what we're seeing already, the final release is looking really promising. One UI 8.5 is shaping up to be an update that Galaxy fans will truly appreciate.